Hey guys, it's Joni here with Legacy Farmer. Today we're going to talk about freedom. And this is a super hot topic these days. And first of all, if you're not familiar with myself, I handle the applications that come in, I handle onboarding, and I work a lot with members as well. And my husband and I also farm. And we have our own side businesses as well that we're working on scaling. So I understand. I'm not talking from theory here. I'm speaking from experience. So anyway, back to my initial topic, freedom. I don't know a single farmer, rancher, or business owner for that matter who isn't extremely passionate about their freedom, right? They don't want to be controlled in any way because you went and built this business, right? And the last thing you want is somebody to tell you what to do. So I'm talking much more than political here. I'm speaking from the aspect of your business alone and things that you actually can control. So when you're walking into the bank and you don't feel like you're controlling that conversation, if you feel like your banker kind of has reins on you, that needs to change. If you're not leading the conversation with your accountant, that needs to change. If you don't know tax strategy and you're just trusting somebody to do it for you, that needs to change. These are all things that you can control that some people don't have control over. So they don't have the freedom in their business that they could or should. So inside of Legacy Farmer and inside of my husband and I's businesses, we're working on that, right? We know our numbers. We're learning our numbers. So then when we walk in the bank, we control that conversation. We control every decision that we're making in our business. So we know that it's the right one. We're not trusting the banker to make it for him. Our banker's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. Great guy, but we need to have control and we need to have the freedom to make those decisions on our own. And we are giving up that freedom when we don't know our numbers. Tax strategy and accounting. Most people who don't have the control over that, they simply don't have the education and the knowledge behind it. So they can't control any of that. So they just kind of give it up. Like you're giving up the very freedoms that you're fighting for by allowing this. So you need to educate yourself. And so you have that control and you can lead those conversations. That's what having a business is these days. You have to know it. This isn't 1980 anymore. You have to know every aspect of your business, and that's exactly what we're doing. Also, time. That's another form of freedom. And if you feel like you are, and I don't want to say this in a negative way because we all love what we do, right? But you feel trapped in your business, like you can't just escape. You can't just go spend the weekend or week with your family without business crashing down while you're gone. If you feel like you can't do that, then you don't have the freedom in your business. And you need to develop some systems and processes so that can happen. The reason I'm talking about all of this and I'm so fired up about it today is because I've had 20 calls alone this week, and almost every single person felt controlled in some way in their business, and it's something that they can change. They just don't know how. They don't know the steps to take to start. So if you feel like you want to start taking a stand for yourself and speaking up and you don't know how, it's education. You need to start learning how to do it. And that's exactly what we're doing inside of Legacy Farmer. So follow the link below. Get on my calendar. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what you even need help with. Because it may not be all those things I just said. It may be 100% of them. It may just be one thing that you feel like is out of your control right now, and you want to fix that. And we can talk about what exactly that looks like for you. So, like I said, follow the link, get on my calendar, and let's have a conversation. and I'm looking forward to speaking with all of you very soon.